Hello there everyone, hope you're having a great day. It's Haz here, and today we'll be starting something new, something basic, as over the months I have shared countless tips and tricks for weapons and maps on Salmon Run, but during many of my live streams the actual feedback from a lot of you out there was that there are many basic weapon tricks and tips that players are missing, especially ones that are even told on my Salmon reports that I share for each rotation. And while advanced tips are awesome, they aren't as helpful if you're missing a lot of the basics. So with that said, the aim of these videos would be to introduce and show most of the basic concepts for weapons and weapon types that will help you have a generally better time in Salmon Run and help you make that step towards more advanced techniques. There will be a lot of these videos coming in the future, so if you're interested in them, do make sure to subscribe and you should get notified each time a new episode is out, especially nowadays that YouTube doesn't always share new videos to everyone. So all that aside, let's get started. This first episode will be centered around blasters, and it is a perfect choice since the ranged blaster is also currently in rotation to practice the weapon itself, a really powerful blaster that does suffer from fire rate and also mobility issues. Blasters are often pretty strong with good capabilities to split lessers or rush down stingers on the shores, but they do struggle if they get surrounded or when they are trying to get back from a quick shore splat, either simply because they are slow or that their painting just isn't good enough. Fortunately, there is a very simple mobility technique that you can use with blasters, but also with all weapons honestly, is just even more useful for blasters, and it is called blaster hopping. As you know, shooting does slow your characters down, and even if you create a path for yourself, you can't always guarantee you can run or swim away in time, which is where blaster hopping comes in. In tight situations, instead of shooting and trying to swim away, a much more efficient method is to jump ahead as far as you can from the salmonids while shooting once ahead of you and paint under yourself, and keep repeating this jump and shoot cycle until you're a good safe distance away from danger. Blaster hopping is not only safer when you need this distance, but it's also considerably faster to move around the map, saving you both your life and a lot of time that's needed in Salmon Run. Along with its usefulness for survivability, blaster hopping can also be used very well aggressively on maps where you need to get to a priority target, let's say a stinger on the shore, that blasters can counter really well. And we know especially in freelance you cannot always rely on your coworkers to handle dangerous targets, so it's good to have a backup plan on how to deal with them fast yourself. Blaster hopping will also get you really quickly to the shore, allow you to split bosses as you arrive, and with the same momentum allow you to get back to your team or a safe position without risking getting stuck on the shore and hold up bosses there instead of luring them back to the basket. This is a very simple, very easy to learn technique that I would recommend everyone to learn, as it is not only mandatory to know for blasters, but as I said earlier, it can be used with pretty much every other weapon when needed, but especially also for splitlings and chargers. Start practicing blaster hopping and you'll notice a lot better survivability in your matches, and also potentially a lot better chance at enjoying weapons and rotations that you might have struggled with before. So did you know about blaster hopping before? Is it a technique that you use often? Let us know in the comment section along with any questions you might have, but also if you have any tips, don't hesitate to post them so others can learn more useful tricks. For the next tip in the series, also post the weapons or weapon type you would like to see more tips or tricks for, which of them you usually have trouble playing with, as that would help me a lot on choosing which weapons to cover next. So make sure to share them in the comments as well. Thank you so much for watching everyone. That is a wrap for this video. Thank you for your support as always. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all the next time with the next weapons video. Bye bye.